All right, man. I've been hearing these people say these two words, skip and munch, for the last several months, going back to probably a year. They're confusing implementing with implicating. They want to say implicating, like you implicated me in that murder.
Right.
That means you put me at the scene of the crime.
Right.
But people are using the word implement instead of implicate.
Why you telling, my thing is this, why you telling loose cannon that your mama out there catching flicks for you? Like you implementing your mama? Oh no, cuz like you doing too. Loose cannon is your enemy, bro.
And I just wanted to first, have you guys picked up on that?
I haven't heard.
I did recently because Nina Boy been going hard on that implicate.
Yeah. He's talking about the recent situation.
Right.
Okay.
Is he saying implicate or implement?
He's saying implement. He means to say implicate. Yeah. So in that situation, he's like, bro, I never implemented you in that crime. What he means to say is I never implicated.
Well, nah, because I don't implement my hood. I don't implement my hood. You know what I'm saying? I don't put my hood in none of my shit. The shit that I'm talking about, the shit that I'm on, though, is real.
But Nina Boy is not the only one that's been saying it. But it's been at least 3 or 4 people. I think one person said it, and then the next person copies.
Right.
Because they know what he's talking about.
It ain't like I drove to the courtroom and say, hey, I'm about to testify on this. I was locked up on my own attempted murder at the time. That's the only reason.
That one has nothing to do with the other.
One has nothing to do with the other. But my thing is, I'm on the, if I'm snitching, if I'm getting up there, I'm going to tell us, I'm about to tell on my co-defendant too.
Okay, snitching to the street. And snitches is defined as anytime you give information to law enforcement that's implementing anybody other than yourself.
I didn't implement him. He implemented himself.
Right.
So I just want to hopefully end that saying implementing for implicating.
How do you end that, man? That's a I want to say 3rd grade, but that's more like a 7th or 8th grade thing, man. How do you stop that? Because I know a lot of people that use the wrong words at the wrong time, and so I mean,
I used to get mad at hearing people say, "Oh, I was just conversating."
Right, and it's really conversing.
It's conversing.
Yeah.
But do you know that the international authorities on the English language, they decided to add that in maybe 2 years ago. So it's a word.
So conversate.
You can say conversate.
Yeah. So we're gonna sit here and conversate the 3 of us.
Yeah, but conversing is the right word. I'm like, bro, it's conversing. I don't know. That just used to get me wrong. Can you think of any other words that we always messing up?
I shared with y'all, one of the homies told me he was going to get convicted because the lady who owned the building wanted him to leave. And I said, homie, you not going to get convicted for that. He said, yeah, she already gave me the paperwork.
Yeah, he sounded like he just finished taking a deal on a case or something.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, y'all. It's implicating when you're talking about putting someone at the scene of some sort of incriminating incident. It's implicating. It's not implementing.
Then that's when this stuff get bigger than what it's supposed to be, and this lawsuit could be coming that was being talked about. So you've been hearing all type of things. So I heard Compton Rick Rock implemented in there. They saying he know the dude.
So if you give me an assignment, you say, Skip, I need you to do this and do that, and I go out and start this, I'm implementing everything we talked about.
That's different.
That's implementing.
Yeah, that's different. The way that people are using the word is to talk about self-incrimination or just being or being incriminated by someone else.
Right.
It's not implementing.
No, that's implication.
It's implicating.
Yeah.
Right? You just got out for a murder on a college student on some bullshit, and I read his paperwork a little bit that they arrested him because of shit he says in social media. Part of his arrest for that murder was shit he says in social media. So now here it is. He not just saying shit about him. He's saying shit to implement.
So I hope I never get implicated in anything because I'm pretty much on the straight and narrow and have been so for many, many years. But hey, if someone lies and implicates me in something, I will defend myself because no one should be implicating me in anything other than just working hard and taking care of my family.
If you keep implementing everything you're doing, you'll never be implicated.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I cut Munchie off. Go ahead, Munchie.
Wait. I just want to say that's the first time someone's used both the words in the same sentence. Okay, go ahead, Munch.
No, I was going to say, no, I said black men don't do crime, black men don't cheat. We ain't gonna get implicated. It's all good.
All right.